spinning head kick KO. It was a thing of beautiful brutality as we go to the tail of the tape for this matchup.
Anthony Smith is 2 years younger, has a 3-inch height advantage. Amagov, surprisingly, being the shorter guy, has a 1-inch reach advantage. And Anthony Smith was 4 pounds heavier at weigh-ins, not making the weight. That's a mental thing. It's very important to make weight mentally.
We're scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Our referee in charge, Chris Tyone.
Okay, you ready, bud? Ready? Here we go. Fight!
3 5-minute rounds underway. The 2-touch gloves. Amagov in the red gloves. Smith in the blue gloves again. Scheduled to be a middleweight fight. It is now a catchweight contest of 188 pounds. And look for those spinning back kicks. I know, Stephen, in the fighter meetings you mentioned Alexander Storm Slamenko, and he does remind me a lot of the Bellator veteran.
He really does, because they both have similar stances.
While swinging to get this fight started.
Amagov going for that takedown, and Smith trying for a flying knee in.
On one leg.
Amagov's working his tail off to get that takedown.
He just whipped it. Forget about running the pipe. He just broke that pipe down.
Yeah, really good technique there.
But some good balance being shown momentarily there by Smith as well.
Smith very flexible with that guard, trying to sneak those legs up in front of the shin or neck of Amagov.
Look at him controlling that wrist also.
5 of Amagov's 8 wins have come via form of knockout. All 14 of Smith's victories have come inside the distance. 8 via form of KO, 6 via submission. So he's comfortable on his back. But then again, I should mention all 6 of his losses have come inside the distance as well.
Look at the feet control. I mean, the kid should have a prehensile tail the way he's using his feet. That's amazing.
Amagov chopping away, trying to loosen up Smith with those punches to the ribs.
Just past the 90-second mark of this first round. Amagov taking Smith to the canvas. Now the close guard referee imploring them to stay busy. Again, battering away at the body is Amagov with the left hand. But Smith is just very content to control his head.
Smith smiling at us right now.
Now I can hear our commentary, but he's got the figure-4 body lock around Amagov's back. Now he loosens it up.
As a high guard, close guard now. Amagov continues to pepper away with those left hands.
He was working for the submissions, walking his legs up. But it looks like he might be tying him up and sitting it out a little bit, maybe with the referee wanting to stand him up, hopefully.
Stop! Here we go. It's a good call by the referee to stand him back up. Not a lot was happening.
Yeah, smart move by Smith, too. He wanted to be back on his feet. He tied the guy up. He gets stood back up.
Amagov has been working on his jiu-jitsu, working with the likes of AMA, Bomb Squad, and the Hensel Gracie fight team. But now it's bombs away as he catches him with the right hand. Ground and pound, and Amagov records his 6th win via form of knockout. Add another one to the highlight reel. Aдлан Амагов stopping Anthony Smith in the first round.
Maybe Smith should have stayed on the ground and started working for submissions, huh?
Something like that. Stand in the pocket with that man there, Aдлан Amagov, and you go down and out.
The K-Dojo MMA representative. Maybe you got to change that to the KO Dojo after that one. A tremendous opening round victory for Aдлан Amagov, improving to 9-1-1.
So much has been said about Amagov's kicks, Pat, but it was his punches that really did the damage in that fight.
Amagov doing a great job in the first round, sticking with his takedown. That's determination. The guy that quits scrambling, thinks that he's safe, is the one that ends up losing in scrambles. You can see Amagov hitting that little snap down on the leg and dumping him with the head on the outside. And here's the flurry at the end here where they're exchanging. Smith got clipped there. That dazed him for sure. Instinct with Smith is just throw right back. Didn't have his hands up. Bad defense. Got clipped by Amagov, a big overhand right, and got put away on the ground. Here it is again. Amagov doing a good job of countering punches. Takes advantage of things right there with the right hand, then the uppercut, another overhand right, and boom, there it is. Got to keep your hands up when you're flurrying and get your stuff back home where it belongs. One more time.
Huge right cross from out of nowhere. Man, that was a hard punch to recover from.
Big shot. You know you're fighting a tough guy when his school got blown up in a war.
Fast fight, and, well, we're talking about the fastest half hour in television, the season finale of Inside NASCAR coming your way at a special time of 10:30 Eastern and Pacific Wednesday night here on Showtime.
Yeah, uncensored scanner audio at this NASCAR event. Translation, a lot of Southern boys cussing at each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Tione stops this bout at 2 minutes and 32 seconds of round number 1 due to strikes. He is the winner by TKO Headlon Bors Amagov.
All right, we are joined here by Adlan Amagov and his translator. Another superlative victory. This guy continues to add to his highlight reel when it comes to knockouts. What did he think of his performance?
Как ты оценишь свое сегодняшнее выступление, Адлан?
Выступление, конечно, я очень рад. Хорошо получилось. Я выиграл нокаутом. Это благодаря моим тренерам, Мурату Кештову, моему тренеру по боксу Гейбу. Спасибо, Гейб. Моему менеджменту, Сэму Кардану, Майку Константину, всем моим спарринг-партнерам. Их было очень много, так что каждого по имени я не могу. Всем спасибо всем, кто за меня молился в России, в Чечне, тут в Америке, в Европе, в Стамбуле. Всем спасибо большое.
You got a lot to translate there.
Absolutely. So he said that he's very happy with his performance today. He got his fight by the knockout. It's something he was actually planning to do. He was either looking for a knockout or submission. He wants to thank everybody who's been training with him. He wants to thank his management team, Mike Constantino, Sam Cardan.